Hello all, this is Dr. Dheeraj Masapu. I'm a consultant anesthesiologist, and today I come to my farm to actually have a look at how things are going on here. This video will help you if you have some interest in farming, and for me personally, when I come here, I'll have some kind of a peace since my day-to-day work will be stressful. So here I find peace, and in this video I'll be showing you what are the different new things I have adopted, like solar system for extracting water through motors, and also different different crops like cocoa and other things that we are doing, along with other farming techniques that we are using. Let's check into the video. So basically, farming has been my passion, and it's my ancestral profession actually. If humans are actually doing the stuff what our ancestors are doing, I would be actually doing farming now, but I shifted my career to becoming an anesthesiologist. So this is our land where we are growing palm trees. So palm oil, right? So palm oil actually comes from palm seeds, which will grow on these seeds. So you can see there, those are the palm seeds here. So basically, he is the guy who is taking care of our land, and so this is how it works. I will show you other areas also where we have other kind of crops that we are growing, and show you that. It takes 15 years for this tree to grow. So maybe after 4 to 5 years later, usually it starts giving the yield. But after 15 years, you can grow so many palm oil fruits on top of that. From there, the palm oil will be extracted in the factory. Akala. So this is where your sweet corn will come from. This is how it is grown, and this is mokkajonna in Telugu, but we call it maize or corn. So this will be, the plant will be cut, and we extract the maize from there, and then it will be processed, and it will be sold to the intermediate brokers, who will actually sell them to companies, and from there you will actually eat. About teak wood, which is used for making furniture, that comes from here. So this is the teak plant, which has been planted 1 year ago. So in 1 year it almost grew to my size, and in another 5 to 10 years it grows to a very big tree, and after that it will be cut and it will be used for making furniture. So as I explained in my previous clip, we do interplantation. So in between the palm oil plantations we grow other things. So this is cocoa. It's still not yielded anything yet. It will take another 1-2 years. It's been 2 years since we planted this. We have to wait for another 1-2 years for cocoa to come out. So you would have heard about ragi malt. You drink as an energy drink. So the ragi malt comes from here. So these are the seeds from where the ragi is extracted from here, powdered and extracted, and then you get to drink ragi malt. Very good energy drink. So this is actually ragi seed, and directly taken from the plant now. So from here ragi is extracted.
Middle stage lo undi idi. Idi full stage idi.
So this is how
full stage.
So once it is fully grown, it will look in. I think we can eat this. In between the palm oil plants, we also do something called as intercrop. Intercrop is you can grow another crop along with palm oil. Here, now what you are seeing here is sesame. In Telugu it's called nuvulu. So sesame seeds are actually grown here, and then it is sold. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to make it organic. We don't have a certification yet that it is organic farming, but we are doing some experiment and trying to prepare our own compost. I'll just show you how it is done. It's done with cow dung. So we mix the cow dung and sand to prepare our own compost. You can see this one. So this is used to enrich the plant's growth. We use solar power to run our motors. We don't use electricity, because what happens is if you use solar, you get a subsidy from the government when you're installing it, and also you can run with a very low cost. So these are the solar panels with which our motors are working, that supplies a constant water to our palm oil trees. So this is the solar panel and the solar motor will be inside. So initially what is to happen is some guys in the night, they used to cut off some wires and steal some parts of the solar motor. So to prevent that, we actually constructed a small kind of cage around it. Now nobody can go inside and do anything with that. They can't steal it basically. So when we plant the palm oil, initially it will be of this size. So recently we planted this, and this will take around 4 to 5 years to come into production, and after that you get the results. So 4 to 5 years you have to invest without any profits. So guys, in this video you would have seen different types of crops that we're growing, and so why I actually did this video in this particular channel is, see, in future what's happening is the number of doctors and anesthesiologists are going up, and so there might be a moment in a day where the alternative professions like farming and plumbing and carpentry, so those kind of professions might come into demand than doctors and engineers. So in that kind of a world, how to future-proof your career and future-proof your life. So this is one of the examples, the different ways, and this is one of the ways which I am doing. And even if the demand for doctors come down in future, I might shift to farming. And I don't earn a crazy amount of money, but I can have a peaceful life, and I can grow my own food, I can eat my own food, and live a peaceful and stable life. So I don't have to depend upon any kind of a hospital or a corporation. If I have this kind of a backup. So what I suggest to the subscribers is develop an alternative career, so that you don't solely have to depend upon your career to feed you and yourself and your family. So that is how I think, and that also decreases your pressure on working. Actually, you don't have to be so pressurized to earn money every month if you have an alternative career. So that is the message I wanted to give with this particular farming video, and you also try to future-proof your career and future-proof your life by something which you're interested in. So that's it guys, thank you for watching the video. As usual, Dr. Dheeraj Masapu logging off.